Hello, it's me, Zacchaeus. How you doing? All right, we're gonna talk about this. Yeah, Tekashi69 is in trouble. No, he's gonna. They say he's gonna. According to linkyou.com. There's a sister. Now she wanted to say she was white, but she don't know. She mixed or Spanish or something. Like she mixed or exotic looking. She don't look. She was talking about race one time, but I found out who linkyou.com back when the Malaya Davis case was going on, because I was following her and a couple other YouTubers about the Malaya Davis case, and that's how I discovered her. Well, she just came out on a video saying that what's her name, Tekashi69 is going to testify against the 31-year-old and 30, I forgot the name. I had to go back this while because I'm too busy doing things. And they're part of Nine-Way or Trey, one of the two, in New York. And they like the notorious gangsters or something like that. That's what I heard. So, my thing is, I knew this was going to happen. I knew that Tekashi69 was going to rat to save himself. But this my thing is, this is my opinion, okay? As a brother, because one thing that many minorities, even those who in the thug department, would be African, Hispanic, the thugs are white folks too, they're grown. But I noticed that when a YouTuber of color speaks their mind, we told to shut up, but the white media can say anything they want to say. That's sad. Even white YouTubers like PewDiePie, they say that's wrong. No, and I don't look white. I mix with the family tree, but I don't look and I claim all my mixed heritage. I don't go with one drop rule. Okay. And I'm going to speak my mind. This is an American citizen. This is I'm born here, and it's part of my native land because I got the American, African-American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, I didn't even I have 3 homelands to go to. Thank you. Well, here, North America, Africa, and Europe. Okay, the 4 countries I know in my mixed heritage is France, Spain, England, and Ireland, right? Okay, thank you. Now, because I trace my roots. Here's my thing. To my brothers in Nine-Way, wherever the gang is, okay? I'm not trying to get involved in no beef, but it's my opinion. On a legal standpoint, do not get involved in retaliation, because just like him as a person of color, talking about Tekashi, I don't care if they put white on there, he's Afro-mestizo, both on his Mexican and Puerto Rican side, okay? Because he's Mexican. He's Afro-mestizo, okay? You know what the history why they put them as white, because they was trying to put Latinos as workers, and until the 1930s they had a depression and started questioning. They already knew because they had signs saying no Mexican, no dogs, no niggers, no, okay. I mean, here in Texas, okay, they all going. People understand the history. They were socially not white, and they're not pure white. They mixed with Native and Black ancestry. That's why many of them look exotic. You got folks that look white, you got folks that look like me, you got folks that look whatever, you got so darker, like Sammy Sosa, but majority of them you see, they have an exotic look, right? Okay, the exotic look contributes to mixed ancestry, just like people say, well, African American. We might look mostly African because of who marries in the family, but when we have different shades and hair textures, that's not pure African, period. God is mostly less, it don't matter, okay? So mix is mix, okay? You got folks who look pure and still be mixed, because their DNA is mixed, okay? That's the difference. They might look a certain one thing, but their DNA and their genetics are not what represents their pure heritage, so-called pure heritage, okay? Even I mean, okay, so I knew he was going to go and snitch on these brothers. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you something. This is what happens when you have a Latino person who's undercover racist who call you nigga, okay? I'm going to say that because I have few people I know that they know that I can use that word around me, but I don't trust them, okay? The Latinos I know that I trust, that we have the trustworthy behavior with, we don't use the word nigga, okay? Don't call me no nigga, they better not call me nigga, okay? And like I said, I've been to Spanish Creole, so I am part Latino, part Hispanic, because Spain is Latin, and, Spain did come to Louisiana, so, I'm not in Latin America, south of the border Latin America, Hispanic, but I'm Creole Hispanic from this, because Spain did drop his DNA in me, last name Real in the family tree, okay? This is true. 4 grandfather was born in Texas in the 1840s, but his parents were from Louisiana, and his last name Real is a Spanish last name, okay? Now, anyway, the point is, so I am part Hispanic, Black Spanish Creole in the family tree, okay? That old bell pepper in that gumbo, okay? If you ever ate gumbo from Creole soul food, okay? The bell pepper is hot. Then no wonder I get so spicy and crazy, okay? And I like Spanish language. I know in 2016 so I did research and find out, okay? All right, so that makes sense. And it's in a couple more days, his Spanish Heritage Month is coming up. So therefore, I got 4 history months: Black History Month, Irish March, and then I have, because I had Irish, because my on the other side of the family tree, which is my 4 grandfather's daughter-in-law, right? My 4 grandfather was the last name of y'all. His son-in-law's mother, okay? Because remember, my third grandmother's, that's my third grandmother, third grandmother on mom's side, that's her dad. Her husband looked white, okay? Right, okay, because his mother was white. No master child, Now, her family owned slaves, but she was she was married to a Creole passing white. That's how, okay, so that's how my grandfather, great grandfather, will be 100 years old, soon, in this month, I say, into all his business. That's his paternal grandparents. See, I been on yeah, you gotta know where you come from, where you going. So anyway, going back to my African-American brothers in New York, who was in the gangster lane. I feel it tonight because I'm 40. Then the gangster lane, okay. This for my homies in that gangster lane. Y'all know that song back in 1990. Do not get no gangster problems, no gang shit. Please, I don't need no more brothers. And no, they do nothing on comment section on Facebook and fuck Black Lives Matter. Racist people come on there when it comes to you. This is what you do. Like I said before in my videos, snitch on him. He is not clean. It is no limpio, okay? That means he's not clean in Spanish. It is sucio. He's dirty. You know he has dirt on you, okay? Because when you're in the game, that's all my homies. We all know each other's business because we all do the same dirt. Unless you go behind closed doors, no sure, right? Okay. He's trying to rat you out so it can save him, but why go intimidate people, get in legal trouble? I don't want to see a brother or Latino brother in jail, but this case, dude trying to put white on his out. Because in New York, hold up, I'm glad about the up. Because in New York, you can check more than one box. Well, you can check, I check one box. I got other on my state license. When I did my license renewal in last 2 years ago, I put other. Okay, you put black, white, Hispanic, or whatever. I put other. I'm going on one drop master rule. If my bloodline is mixed up, it should be accurate. Okay, thank you. In New York, they start to recognize mixed identity. Remember that was in 2016. They was talking about that. So, why does dude got white when he's brown? On both sides. The Puerto Rican side, his dad's side, the Mexican side. And he has Spanish and Native and Black. Afro-Mexican and Afro-Puerto Rican, okay? So my question is, so why this fool, so if he's trying to pass as white, not legally trying to pass, but even though he can't pass, we already know what he look like. With a rainbow cut hair, there's some black hair, okay, some black dyed hair, okay, yes. He still look, he don't know white boy, he don't like no doggone, what's the dude's name? Carlos Ponce, okay, he don't like no Andy Garcia, okay? He don't like no Charlie, don't even do that, like no damn Charlie who's pure white Spaniard, and Jewish, can I say, and what's the other one who's his brother in Emilio Estevez, okay? Charlie, he Charlie from Spain. Point is, he looked ethnic, right? He looked exotic. So my question is, he put white. So he's trying to, he called you niggas, and this is what some of these Latinos do. I said something. Who approach your color mindset, try to play the white person because in one period they put them, but they're not white, they mixed. You mixed too. You African American descent people, not people black. Stop going on master. Y'all love master ideology and idea. That's why you failed. Yes, okay. You win when you get the master prizes, but when the master get tired, you throw it to the curb, right? You talk to me all you want to about. I failed many times dealing in the system, but I still have a strong personality because I know the system is rigged. But you go along with the system that's rigged, and you're rigged against me. You get your little prizes here and there from master, then he throw you in the curb. Yeah, thank you. Let's be real. Anyway, so point is, when it comes to this here, you don't need to go harass the baby mama because you're going to mess your legal standpoint. You already got records on you. The smart thing to do, brothers, is to snitch on him and rat on his stuff. Okay? He has a lot of dirt on him, and that's the only way to get it done. Don't let the white racist man put you in jail. I know the criminal system is not as terrible like here in Texas, but New York is still the same way. You have police officers, and they got coconuts and coons. Portugal coconuts. And I don't care if they're not Mexican, they still have a coon mentality. Okay, thank you. Get tired of people, because in Mexico they call American ones here Portals, but the idea, let me explain why they do. Because the idea of a Mexican American being against his heritage or her heritage is being in the white society. Thank you. Setting out. And not setting out as in culture. No, I'm not saying it's not speaking Spanish. It's the mentality. Thinking that you better than the other Hispanics, okay? So, you get like coonry, like shoe shining coon, okay? Like, like if we'll use someone who's not Hispanic, that we never know, because me as African people got different ethnicity than us. We're not pure black, but it's Candace Owens. If she was Mexican, she'll be a porcher. Do you get my point? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So she's a coon. She's a coon, Aunt Mama, right? That's what she is. Just if he was Mexican, going against his immigrants, okay, going against the Latino community, conservative Mexican, we're using these Republican Trump supporter, dumb trash of color, okay, who getting a check 9-10 from the president, cooning and poacher cooning and cola cooning. Truth of the matter. I know y'all laughing. I don't have no chill with them coconuts and coons. I tell you, that's why white supremacists live, because they use people of color, both African and Hispanic, Asian, whatever, to defer their message. That's why it stays relevant. Okay, let's get to this chick. Like I said about the Miss Michigan, the Hispanic, the Asian one. That's a banana coon. You know what I'm saying? It's like these people of color, they coon too much. Like, oh. Really? That's why they have black and brown and Asian and brown racism. They caused this shit. The black and Hispanic fights, and Hispanic and Asian fights, whatever, minority fight. The coons who want to be white so bad, purely of it, if they have a drop of it, because many of us do have white in us, don't know what we look like. They the one caused this mess. Even the gang, they caused a mess. That were going on in Los Angeles, the African and Hispanic, is some coons and coconuts caused that mess. Before that, there were no, anyway, let's get to the subject. So, the point is, so, he's trying to play white, okay? Knowing that he ain't white. He's trying to throw you on the bus. Okay, well, play white back. I mean, I don't understand how y'all don't. Stop thinking like a nigga, okay? A nigga is ignorant, it's not black, okay? Stop with that massa ideology and inferior complex. Being a nigga is not black. That's being ignorant. Think smart. Think like the slaves that left the plantation, not the ones who chose to be on the plantation. You know what I'm saying? So I would throw him on the bus. If I was straight right now, I wouldn't go kill nobody, or tell nobody. No, I would tell every damn secret that he did while we was hanging around and gang banging and thugging and everything, because he's just as dirty as what your situation is. So he can't throw you on the bus. He got to throw himself on the bus. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to save his way, so he go back on tour and act a fool. That's his fault. And they say he not gang related. That's a damn lie. You are gang related. Talking about Tekashi. You are gang related, you fool. If I hang with gangsters, even if not, that's still you hanging with the wrong crowd, you dumb fool. You associate with a bad crowd. So he's trying to look innocent to save his career. I'm sorry, he should know better. He had tragedy in his family. I don't know, and I'm not marking his Puerto Rican dad's death, but that should give you an answer. Let's use somebody who had been through a situation like that, who chose not to go that route. Someone who is African American and Hispanic, named Accent from New York. Remember, not New York, from LA. Remember, she actually, I think if MC Light do a movie on her, herself, a biopic, Accent should play her. She raps, she looks just like MC Light. No joke, her mother is Mexican. Talking about Accent. Accent Crystal Johnson, her name, that's her name. Okay, her dad, who was African American, was killed in the gang war in LA. She went to her mother, who's Mexican, could not take care of her, so she went to her African American family, And they were very, I guess, surprised even because they couldn't listen to no number. But I was shocked because they went to Debbie Allen's, Debbie Allen, Felicia Rashad's Allen from the Cosby Show. Felicia's camera skin sister played Cosby's wife on the Cosby Show, Mrs. Hustle. And they Creole name. They actually used to live in Mexico. They know Spanish. Yeah, Debbie Allen and Felicia Rashad, because the parents on Lifetime Intimate Portrait. Debbie Allen said her parents, who are Creole and American, from here in Houston, they went to Mexico to the Jim Crow. What's up, bro? They went to Mexico in Jim Crow season, the Jim Crow time, and they learned Felicia Rashad and Debbie Allen. They know about the music. They know how to speak Spanish. Actually, Felicia Rashad used to do commercials in Spanish. Yes, for real. Mrs. Hustle. Yes, no offense. No, for real. No, it's true. Okay, so anyway, so Debbie Allen, day in school, accent went there. Fine girl. Whoo, she fine. I love accent. I can't wait to come back. She been touring in Asia, because you know how the music industry, she chose not to coon, not talk about, hood rat and thug. She cursed, but she ain't talking about no chola, hood rat, thug, and ghetto fire, and nigga, and all other stuff. She cursed, but she don't use that type of language. Because her dad, who's African-American, was killed in a gang fire in L.A. So she didn't want to buy into that still. She was trying to be the MC Hammer. Remember MC Hammer in that biopic on VH1? That white man wanted him to do the gangster rap. He said, no? Okay, yeah. And they picked a dark-skinned brother, played Suge Knight. And it was actually here in Houston. I remember back in 2003, 2002, I was asked to be on the set, but me and my agent, a brother that I know, we had issues, and I didn't feel like working with him, and I tried to avoid him, you know what I'm saying? So, remember I said, if anyone knows the story behind that, okay. So, if you ever watch the MC Hammer biopic, they stupid to put Metro Bus, the same Metro Bus, and Jason Lyric. Because Jason Lee, the movie with Jada Pinkett was here, and the guy that played in CB4, the light skinned man that would play her boyfriend, like the light brown skinned man, the one that played on CB4 with Chris Rock. Okay, it was in Houston, right? They supposed to be in Oakland, right? They had the Minute Maid stay as a stadium in Oakland where the Oakland A's play. I'm not lying. They messed up. I'm sorry. It was a low budget film, okay? And when MC Hammer, the guy who played MC Hammer, was with his dad, they in Fifth Ward. You can tell it's in the hood in Fifth Ward, and you see Metro red, white, and blue bus pass by. Like the red didn't let that bus go away, and then they asked them to redo the scene because it's supposed to be in Oakland, not in Houston, Texas. And anyone know here in Houston there's a Metro bus, okay? Anyway, let's get to okay. Well, she remember when MC Hammer was telling that white man, before he went to Death Row, and he started seeing the Funky Headhunter, the Pumps and Bumps, and it's all good because he wanted to do but he hanging with shit like that on. MC Hammer was telling that brother, tell that white dude that he would not do no music killing his own people. That's what this Black-skinned sister chose not to. She chose not. She talked about dance, pop. She might cuss, but she talking about dance music. She did songs with was his Sinful. I think he's a Chicano rapper. She did a Spanish version of Zinga song. There was Beanie Man, the Jamaican rapper. With remember what Jan Jackson said? It's alright if you feel it, boy. You can feel it on the rap. Okay, y'all know that song. Okay, well, Beanie Man did a song with accent. He's not on the body. Got some bubbles, some dreads on his head. The video was good. I was glad to see a black skin, fine camera skin, so it's about my shade. Bring up color or whatever. Look like MC Life. Rapping, and I'm glad that she was on MTV talking about her black skin experience, going up black and Mexican, and her hair texture and all other stuff about all that. And then she also she did some so she was on she fine. If you go look up, she ought to be 31. Yeah, she born 32 because she born 87. She born 87. Okay, I believe 86, 87. Okay. Anyway, because she was back in 2006, she was 20, right? 21. Yeah, I think she was 20. Yeah, fine, too. Yeah, she was young. She's 18, 19 years old. She's still grown. Okay, I was, 26, 27? Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, I was in love with her. Yes. Anyway, I put a picture of her. Mi princesa Mexicana. Yeah, I did. And David Crusher in my car. I'm not lying. Anyway, she found and like MC Light. Everybody said she like MC Light. MC Light, the old school rapper. If you wanted someone to portray you, please get Accent. And Accent is spelled AK apostrophe SINT. Instead of saying Accent ACCENT, like you put on your food. They said she was hip hop. She called her Accent. She put a flavor to hip hop. So Accent, AK apostrophe SINT. That's Accent. Okay, look for her. So she chose not to do gangster rap, and I'm glad. Even if she want to do Chicano Latin rap, whatever, she's not gonna do that. Okay, she chose to do positive music. And Tekashi69, remember, his dad was killed. His Puerto Rican dad was killed. Was same situation. So similar situation. So therefore, instead of doing what was done and happened to his dad, how about do something positive? But no, he chose to go old gangster thug, get a fire way, and that's why he in this situation. So now he want to come out and act like he innocent. No, you're not innocent. Okay, you're not. No, you never that innocent. That's what Britney Spears up there. Oops, she did it again. He's trying to put these two brothers in. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't you do no more thugging. Do not be the news piece, please. And people, especially white race people, and those who sympathize and who are of color, coming on Twitter and Facebook calling you didn't do nothing and thug and everything. And you have the white supremacist that Thomas Summerville follow. Colin Falter or everything, and he make videos about you. Okay, please, I'm letting you know it goes on. Okay, stereotypes. Come on now, we should know our history. Y'all out there, you know your history and Black history. You know about stereotypes. That's how they get. That's how racism was perpetrated. They use the media. They use stereotypes. They use the black face and all this, the inch mama, the fiddler, anything, the thug, to perpetrate this mess and make you get in trouble. That's right. Oh, Lord. The police. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, what's going on down here? Yeah, I'm outdoors. Yeah, the police driving fast on HPD. Okay. As long as they be on the hardest street, and I'm gonna do a video. Let me also clarify. I'm trying to mostly do a video about Hardy Street. I do apologize to the families that were killed. Okay. Because one thing, as a person come tired that me be presented as something bad, and automatically if we guilty without even investigating the crime or investigating the situation. So that's why I was like, your white parents were gone when they got shot. But when you actually find the case, the brother lied. Goins. I don't trust Acevedo or Turner. I'm tired of them calling me, asking me to vote for him. I'm not voting for no Dawkins Turner. And also too, I do have a video why. I'm not gonna release that video about those two guys of color, talking about Turner Acevedo. It does relate to the Jose Flores case. So Guadalupe, the sister of the late Jose Flores case, and God rest his soul, his birthday and my birthday was around each other. Okay. We're both August Leos, and they celebrate on my 40th anniversary on this earth. His legacy, talking about Jose Flores, the little boy that got killed. And I have said when she said it, I don't listen to the media social media stuff. Well, the reason why I don't listen to Acevedo or Turner, because I know about those two, and it's revealing facts about both of them, and I have a secret video. I'm not going to release it now. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. So it's very top secret information, exactly. Okay, but when my time, it's on my channel, but I have it private, so I don't want to reveal everything, because you deal with people in law enforcement and judicial and political stuff, and you don't want to talk so much. When R. Kelly threatened me, and back in January this year, and but a Hispanic woman that was upset when I talked about her fiance got killed by some brothers, and I mentioned what's going on Facebook back in 2017. It taught me to be careful as a journalist. I guess I'm a journalist on YouTube, but I thought this is a free country and freedom of speech. And I didn't try to disrespect her fiance. I was talking about hanging around with a bad crowd, and then you saying, not him, but some Hispanics or some Africans saying, yeah, we gave hang with the Mexicans and Puerto Ricans. You should hang with the black folks. Just like what happened, I'm going to use an example. Even if Tekashi69 situation, but let's search it. The Black Johnson was talking about the firebombing thug, the Spanish dude who was being a thug in LA. And he had firebombed on some people. So these people saying that, dang, what's going on down here? Another police car passed. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. I thought this area was a nice area. Babe, what's going on in this bougie area? I know you got little thugs up in here of every color, but dang. Yeah, I'm in a bougie area, y'all. I'm in a bougie area. But I didn't think it'd be a bunch of crime. Man, I left I'm not in the hood right now. So why the heck I'm seeing all these police cars? I thought it would be a bougie area. It's probably a bougie area. Yes, I'm residing in a bougie area. But God, dog, I thought, well, they say nothing's safe. Anyway, I know y'all laughing. It's another, okay, somebody coming from the strip club. Okay. Let me stop. I ain't trying to get all my information where I am right now. Anyway, in hidden location. Okay, but anyway, let's get to surgery. So point is, they will blame each other. All them yates, those niggers, they do this and that. All the Mexicans. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I hear minorities today, I like, both of y'all guilty. That's how I say. Well, how about not participating in a crime? Okay, and the firebomb in the black and brown races in Los Angeles is due to the crack epidemic. I keep telling y'all that. You forgot, and I'm gonna talk so much. I'm trying to Gates, LAPD was a Klansman. He brought Klan people to the LAPD from the South and recruited back in '67. Judge Brown talked about that on the Woke Channel. Okay, I think it's the Woke Channel, whatever it's called. Judge Brown, the light-skinned judge, to be on it. Okay. And, well, anyway, he revealed that, and other people revealed that. So it was the Gates, I forgot his name, the white man from LAPD. So, anyway, he recruited those people, and they brought their policies there. So then, you also had the crack epidemic, because you had the Black Panthers and the Brown Berets, which is mostly Mexican Hispanic, and you had the other Hispanic, the Young Lords, who were Puerto Rican. They didn't like in the 60s, 70s that these groups were going against status quo. So the CIA, Bush and Reagan mess, because Reagan was the governor of California. Bush was the head of, and remember, United States Army went to Latin America and Caribbean and did, because for all that gang warfare and cartel stuff goes on is due to the government here, not there. They did a lot of corrupt government. That's why a lot of immigrants leaving the state, leaving the country and coming here, because the United States Army went there and did wrong to them. So what happened was, when the United States Army did wrong to those people, they coming over here to get a better opportunity because the people got involved. So in LA and Los Angeles, which is with Brown Berets and all of this, there are Puerto Ricans. I'll never forget, my aunt went to Los Angeles back in the 70s and she met some Puerto Ricans there. In the 70s, okay? But yeah, mostly the Latinos are there Mexican. Then the Black Panthers, they didn't like the fact, talking about the CIA, white race people in the government, didn't like the fact. So what they did was get crack epidemic going on in gangs. And that's how gangs started. Of course, gangs would protect the neighborhoods from each other, but that came in to stop people from fighting the status quo. And then when they saw people of color making money in it, that's when they went against it. They try to cause beef between the two, okay? And Ricky Ross will even tell you when the Colombians were going against African same people whatever, and they got, it's a whole thing. But they were doing that to stop people of color from living. You can sell dope to kill somebody or kill somebody who's selling it. You know what I'm saying? So that black and brown racism is about crack epidemic and drug sales, okay? No different than the black and brown racism you saw on the movie Get Rich Dr. Trying with the 50 Cent, but it's not Mexican, it's Colombians in that movie, okay? And that's exactly what it's about. And they don't want to see minorities. You have Steve King, the white racist man, the governor or somewhere, wherever he is. He's trying to, they're trying to cause Africans and Hispanic folks to fight each other so they can kill us and they have white population. That's why they try to put a border, a wall, and all other stuff. They try and put we call them things eugenics. You know what I'm saying, in African Hispanic communities when it comes to abortion. They're doing that, and they're trying to, because they want the population. It's all about genetic population, keeping the white population on top. Okay, because in California, yeah, it has racism, but it's a lot of liberalism there. Remember, a lot of African people left the South and went to California. They went to New York, they went to the South, so that's why. And white racist people from the South followed them so they can try to keep the mess going. So anyway, right? So that's my point. So when it comes to Tekashi69, nah, he need to go to jail. I'm sorry. You can try to throw your homies on the bus, even if they were two Hispanic men. I'll be on their side. It's stupid. You put yourself in a situation, but no, you're trying to play white. Trying to play the innocent white dude when you're not. You're brown. You're Afro mestizo. You're exotic looking. You're Puerto Rican Afro mestizo on your dad's side, and you're Mexican Afro mestizo on your mom's side. So don't try to act like you're white because you're lighter than these guys, okay? And your hair is different, okay? I know exactly what he's doing, okay? But no, I wouldn't get to those two brothers. Do not get involved in no crime. Snitch on him. That's all you gotta do. Because everything that he's doing, that he's trying to say he do you wrong, he did wrong too. So it's like, if I gotta go to jail, you gotta go to jail too. You know what I'm saying? If we both rob a bank, I ain't gonna go to jail for your behind. I'm gonna tell you too. That's how you do it, right? All right. Have a nice day.